Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with Oracle Rising. Thanks for joining me for another video, guys. So I wanted to talk about how to stay patient while you're waiting for your desires to manifest into your life, because sometimes we just go for things that are less than what we want. There's a reason that people say patience is a virtue, and because it is, and it's sometimes the hardest thing that you'll ever have to do for yourself. And I'm really reminded of this book for dating, and I don't know when it was written. It's called The Rules, and it was basically how to stay patient and it was targeted towards women, to kind of reel the man of your dreams in. And, so I'm reminded of that book a little bit, because this is like, or you could be trying to manifest your partner, right? So anyway, some tips on how to stay patient while you're waiting for that thing that you want, your desire or multiple desires, to come into your life. So there goes my dog. I'm boring her already. So don't lower your standards, guys. This is like the number one thing that happens, especially if you're trying to manifest a partner and you're starting to get lonely and you think, well, you know what, maybe somebody with a job isn't really necessary, and you just start making excuses for why you should lower your standards and accept something less than what you want. If you keep on holding out for what you want, the universe is going to recognize that and add that to building into the dream that you want. If you're looking for your dream house, stay focused on what it is that you really want. This goes for anything. Just don't lower your standards, you guys. And sometimes it can be exhausting to wait for what you want, and you'll think, well, maybe I'll accept that. And I think, if you're settling for a job, you can always keep on looking for another job, or you want to live somewhere, but then, you can still shop for another house. But getting involved with people, like if you're lowering your standards on your friends and your partner and stuff like that, it can really like nasty entanglements. And this is also like for business associates. Don't lower your standards on who you want to let into your life and what you want to let into your life. But obviously there's going to be an exception. So the second thing I want to talk about is to have faith in your ability to manifest. Just because something is not being presented to you on a silver platter the day after you ask the universe for it doesn't mean that it's not coming in. So don't lose faith. You're not manifesting wrong, and if you need a little bit of help staying patient, listen to I am affirmations. Like, write down what it is that you want. Stay focused on your goal, and just know that you are manifesting everything that you ask the universe for. You can even manifest the lack of a manifestation. So if you're saying, oh, well, I'm not very good at manifesting, the universe is going to go, okay, well, we'll give you a little bit more of nothing, right? So really important to have that faith. Jim Carrey does this video. He does a number of very inspirational videos on manifestation, and he just says, just release it to the universe and have absolute faith that the universe will give you what you want. So keep the faith and don't lower your standards. So keep yourself busy. And this is something that was really in that book, The Rules, right? You don't sit and wait for the phone to ring. You don't just sit and wait for something to happen. You know it's going to manifest because you already asked the universe nicely. You're not lowering your standards, so you know that you're going to get the thing that you want. So do something. Don't just sit and think about, oh, poor me, I didn't get that romantic partner or the job. Do something. Keep yourself busy. Create something else. Get a hobby. Hang out with some friends. Really just do something productive. Like sitting around and staring off into space thinking about how awful a manifester you are is not going to help you out. So keep yourself busy. Keep yourself focused on other things. Find something to do. Okay, so I have this one here. Don't keep reminding yourself that your manifestation has not manifested. And that's kind of, it ties into what I was saying about the have faith in your ability to manifest. Don't remind yourself that it's not happening, because you will manifest the lack of manifestation. Like, if you're looking at your driveway and you want a new car and you're like, oh, well, I don't have that car yet. Or if you're using words like, I can't afford that right now, or I won't be able to do that. Like, you have to really find a way to reframe those statements. Like, if you're waiting for a big paycheck to come in, just say, and you want to buy something really nice for yourself, you know, just like, I'll put that on my to-do list, instead of saying, I really wish I had the money for that, or I can't afford that right now. We're like, really take away those can't and won't and lack and need, want, you know, and look at really like strong affirming ways of rephrasing how you want things to come into your life. You know, just say, oh, when I, you know, I can, you know, just really stay positive and put things on a timeline and think about, oh, when I get that, if you want to manifest the lottery or whatever, this is what I'm going to do with it, and make a plan for yourself. Like, write out things that you intend on doing with that money, and don't ever doubt it. Just never ever doubt it. So the last point I have here for you guys, and this is so huge, is to meditate, because this is when you're going to be able to connect with the universal consciousness. And this is going to be like, this is raising your positive vibration, right? And you're going to be mingling with other people with positive vibrations, like everything. And you're really starting to skyrocket up in your universal consciousness. And it also is going to allow you to remain calm. So if you start to get frazzled about the things that you think that you don't have in the moment, well, if you meditate on it, then you'll feel a little bit more relaxed, and you'll be in a state of allowing, which is going to help everything to come in. So something that's not on my list, but I really think it's important. If you can find somebody with a similar interest, or if you're in a relationship, you know, or, you know, if you're in a group of people that buys a lottery ticket, you know, if you've got the office gang together and you guys all buy a lottery ticket, the more people that you can get to share in your manifestation vision, the stronger that vibration is going to go up into the universe. You know, this is really effective for power couples. You know, if you share that goal, okay, well, this is what we're going to do, and this is what we're going to do, and just keep on talking about it together as if it's real. You know, because it's going to happen. You're telling the universe as a creator what you want. Joel Osteen and his wife, they always used to drive by whatever it is their church is called right now, and it was for sale, and they had some trouble getting the property, but they kept on driving by it and acting as if it was theirs. And they were just saying in a positive way, as two people united in a common goal, yeah, this is definitely going to be ours, right? And just, so if you can find somebody to share your dream of manifestation that just purely wants the same thing that you do, really align yourself with somebody. And if you can't, if you're a solo person like I am right now, just keep on saying it, you know, and write things out. I write down my goals every morning, you know, and then I read them at some point during the day, and I always believe it's going to happen. It's just a matter of staying patient, you know. So keep on focusing on the positive, what you do have right now. Don't give up your goals right now, you guys. Don't give up your goals at all, ever. The universe is creating for you. It just could be taking a little bit longer, but you know what they say about the tortoise and the hare? Slow and steady wins the race, and slow and steady will bring in all your wildest dreams, because you are abundance in a body. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what you think that your best manifestation trick is, and what you think is the best way to stay patient while manifesting, guys. And thanks once again for being here, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.